This is a spool of thread. I wanted to see how a spool of thread could relate to physics, so I experimented to find out if the height in which I pull the string would affect how the spool moves. For this experiment, I used a spool of thread. So first, I pulled it from a low height, and as you can see, it kind of dragged along in the direction I was pulling. Okay, wait, so what happens if I pull the spool at a higher height? So, keeping all the other variables the same, such as the distance from the spool to where I'm pulling, and the surface, and so on, I increase the height in which I pull the spool. So as you can see, when I increase the height, the spool drags away. Let's see that in slow motion. So how come when I drag the spool at a low height, it follows my hand, but when I drag the spool at a high height, it goes away from my hand? Here's another observation that I made. When I pull the spool at a high height, it reminded me of Newton's third law. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So when I pulled the spool in one direction, the spool went in the opposite direction. Now, I don't know why the spool goes in different directions at different heights, but I'm pretty sure I'll learn that in physics next year.